the past. And then you say the same about some of these big names.
Shelfie's one to watch.
Of Spirit, yeah. Of Spirit. Patsy with all that mid-info, but he's just had a bit of trouble finding the first headshot. It's an even trade up to Magic. Aggressive on short and good to deliver, so Spirit leave with an advantage. That space no longer able to be taken as ZORTE's head is taken off. And down goes Shelfie with the first, but 3 more to find, a USP upgrade. Maybe Shelfie can show us what he's got.
I have a question for you, Chad, as you see him play out this 1v3, but that's going to be very hard. Spirit starting off great, like yesterday they won the first 3 pistols of the series, very sharp in aim duels. How would you describe for yourself, like when you were playing maybe like the domestic matchup? What does it mean when we say that?
So I guess it's evolved over time, but it's traditionally to do with the relationships with the players in the server and their...
I told you, position as Counter-Strike. It's the next big thing.
That was you, yeah.
I still think it's like a year or 2 away. But I agree, you see as the players get better, players know how to play multiple roles. I mean, before, 5 years ago you had a guy, he was really good in Pit on Inferno, but if you move him to B, he's lost. If you move him to Long, he's lost. And the thing what has happened is you need to be able to understand, it's like Dota, right?
You get knocked down and you still get up. Nice, Crad. Okay, mate, that's the way to start the play for FORZE. He's got another one, I reckon. Careful on that mid-aggress. Patsy's coming for you.
Found here.
First three from Crad, and it's round defining.
Well, how are they going to get back into this? Wonderful's AWP has grabbed one, sure, but he's out of the play here. We'll need to find Crad, who's been able to sneak his way up through the connector position. It's just wonderful to know exactly where he was.
So just do that every round, Crad, and then you'd probably win the game. Just kill 3 in mid and make it poor.
Yeah, okay, 4 every round and you win.
And it is a 2v2 as it stands. Chopper's on his way.
Look at the rerouting here. Magic's immediately jumping out mid. Chopper going to come as well. So they're going to forego this real estate. No, the result likely is pushed. And then just try and retake together here coming up Cap. But the problem is it's ZORTE's AWP. And this isn't going to be a bad shot for him to hit. He can even double up here.
Nice. Good angle found. Responsible for short eventually as well. Result confirms. Still won that side. So Chopper's got a lot of room to move. No one's addressing it. ZORTE's hidden from it. Good shot back. ZORTE.
Hey, there we go.
His frags come in multiple sets. He gets him the molly now, as otherwise Magix does have a threatening chance on this fight. Yeah, great headshot onto Result. Didn't necessarily need to step into the line of fire, but that bomb can be planted. ZORTE worried about short. There's 3 cooking up trouble in the market. And a good spray traded by Magix again. ZORTE does not have the health to function in this one. A single bullet can take him out of the clutch. But one of his does connect onto Magix. And Wonderful now locked in a one-on-one. Can ZORTE close twice on this B site? Timing everything, sound given. Wrapping around, and it's ZORTE. Low HP, no problem. Result's really the one that has to make the move. Hard angle to clear onto B site. Oh, good shot! Left, right, good night. Patsy's down as well. They can perhaps maneuver through, but already the frags keep coming through. Chopper advancing 1v2. He's going to do it again.
I've seen this before.
Hang on a second. Deja vu. ZORTE gets the information. Wonderful gets the tag. Here we go. Yanko, you got this?
Yes, it's a 1v1 situation. Alex ZORTE has done this 2 times before. That's why Wonderful is playing with a little bit of extra caution. 1 fake plant, not the second one. He's creeping behind the bomb site. All the pressure is now on Wonderful. Can he turn it around?
Okay! ZORTE again!
Means that they can't even play in connector to try and get a little bit of info here unless they're very far forwards on the B split. There's 3 playing B for FORZE, however. They'll be happy with this.
Shelfie's in a dream position as well. If Crad can distract. Oh! Okay, Crad with 3 quick kills. It's a 4th for good measure.
Just a smart 6.2, $1,700.
I can always afford it.
You're very mobile with it.
Have you seen the clips from the guy that's played 10,000 hours of Scout?
He just plays with a Scout.
He's called Scouter. And he just makes crazy frag movies. It's all Dust 2 double doors. Just bop, 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 bop.
Okay, all right.
But he does do some ridiculous things with that weapon.
Imagine just buying the Scout. What a boring life that must be.
Or incredible, if that's the only way you
enjoy playing the game, I suppose.
Oh boy. Hang on, hold on. Nice catch.
7's still here.
Crad is really comfortable in those apartments, Jules, all the way.
8 left, 3 to his own devices.
He picked a perfect time to go back to B as well, right? I mean, I think Resolt was there on his own for a while.
Oh, not a bad idea there from Patsy to try this time round, right? FORZE, we saw previously, they were fighting for middle. They had Shelfie pushed up all the way. Well, this time he's up and towards the vent room.
Double. Calling it now.
Especially because he's on the ladder here. So he is going to catch Magic's in a, yeah, weird timing. Just crashed the back of the site. He's been brewing towards B. Spams one down at range. Did spot another, but I'm not sure if he saw it in his peripheries here.
Could be ready for Patsy on the jig. Whoop! Lovely play. Man, Crad is just an anchor right now. He's just completely dispelled any threat towards B, and now these boys have got a man advantage. Chopper flirting with some aggression through the window. Jerry responsible for the A site now.
Should we just go to map 2 now? I think this one's done.
It does feel that way.
It doesn't feel like there's any fight in Spirit at all. It's like any just
brave enough to clear. If not, it does put a lot of pressure onto ZORTE as time passes. Oh. Magic's is through. He slipped the net. ZORTE has to be concerned about so many things. CT, ramp, Palace. Magic's making a decision whether he wants to go for the flank or just maneuver towards the CT position. Through the bench, Shelfie very hesitant. Doesn't want to be the first to die in this situation. Now the bomb's been scooped up. And they will have a look. Chip damage. Need to finish. Whoa, how has he lived that? Magic's gets away with his adamantium Kevlar.
They're playing together here. Magic's going to bait for Siren. Siren has to close. Magic's, if he gets anything done here, this is huge. The first shot through the box. They expect it now. Siren's made the shot. ZORTE to close. Another clutch.
Can he do it again?
There's no way.
A third clutch for ZORTE! That is lovely!
He's up. He's on his feet. He's loving it.
Oh, and ZORTE just spending 20 seconds making